Kasperi Kapanen has just been traded back to the Pittsburgh Penguins along with Pontus Aberg and Jesper Lindgren in exchange for Evan Rodriguez, Philip Hollander, and David Warsofsky. I honestly have mixed feelings about this trade. I think both sides do benefit from this trade, but mostly in the short run. The other players in this trade aren't really that notable and they're kind of just thrown in pieces, so I'm not going to pay them much attention. The Leafs have now basically traded Kapanen and relieved Marleau's contract in exchange for moving down 2 picks in this year's draft. They also get $3.2 million more cleared off the cap, which they will need, but I think they could have freed up more cap space and still have Kapanen. Maybe they could have traded Andreas Janssen instead, but considering he was injured this season, his value probably decreased, so I guess it's understandable that they got rid of Kapanen instead. I think he started to become more physical this season, which is a shame for the Leafs now that they've gotten rid of another player who's willing to throw a hit. They did receive a first rounder and more for a guy in their third line, so I guess it's not a complete loss on that part. Kapanen does have more potential than every other player in this deal though, unless the 15th overall pick turns into a great player. The Penguins, on the other hand, traded their first rounder for a speedy winger they plan on playing in their top 6. While putting speed on Crosby and Malkin's wings has been successful before, I'm not sure it's worth another first round pick. Because they decided to keep their first rounder from Minnesota, they now don't have a first rounder in the 2020 draft or the 2021 draft. Considering the Penguins' core is getting older and they haven't really drafted any new prospects as of lately, I think this will come back to bite them in a couple seasons. Especially if the 15th overall pick turns out to be a serviceable player. As of right now, everyone is calling Jim Rutherford a moron for this trade, and I can't exactly disagree with that. However, we won't truly know until a few seasons from now, once the 15th overall pick is developed. Good luck to the Penguins and the Maple Leafs though, because you both are going to need a lot of it.